Thanks for tuning in to clickorlando.com. Let me tell you a little bit about the weather plan for the next couple of days because it's very similar. It's very similar to what happened on Saturday. But let's also take a break. The sunset on Friday was pretty nice, but then all those clouds Saturday just kept coming and coming and coming, and not a lot of rain out of them. However, the chance for rain is still going to be omnipresent over the next several days as this continues to be the source of trouble as a rotating upper level low is sitting out here in the Gulf of Mexico and it's throwing some bad weather our direction. Mostly over around Crystal River. They just got hammered with more and more rain. In fact, they could be talking about potential flooding. Over the next, say, 5 days, the potential for rain in areas like maybe Lake County going to go up to maybe 3 to 5 inches. We're hopeful for that because a lot of areas do need some rain. I've heard folks in Lake County could use some rain. 90 was the official high for Saturday. That's below normal. The chance of rain is going to stay pretty high, around 60%. So more rain expected for tomorrow. We may have some rain overnight too, and then soggy conditions begin the first 3 days of the week too. Earl, not a player. It's in the inland areas of Mexico. It's the remnants. It's what's left over of Earl. This is our system that's giving us the cloudy conditions and the potential rain. 20% chance of development. There's a little something out here just north of Puerto Rico out in there, but we don't think it's going to do any developing. It's just sitting there. Just want to mention to you to let you know. Look what we were talking about. Look at this rain producer. Look at this thing keeps just pumping in a chance of rain over the next 2 days. Right into central Florida. That's it. The low that's sitting there, it's stuck. It's not going anywhere, so it continues to drive southwest winds. It keeps driving rain in from the west side of the state, and some of that will eventually get over to the central and then on to the eastern. In fact, eastern part of the state could continue to have some rain into this evening, even as late as 8, 9, 10 o'clock, maybe even overnight. We could start the day. Take a look over here, what's going on the west coast as we start 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Look at that rain starting to push in, much like it did on Saturday. So we're just going to say tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, are going to look very, very similar. So whatever your plans are, have a backup plan just in case you get drenched with a lot of rain. Overall, this weather pattern will stick around until that low in the Gulf goes bye-bye. Doesn't mean you can't go to the beach. 86 degrees will be the air temperature. The water temperature is around 80 degrees. Moderate rip current threat. Check with your lifeguards, please. Moderate chop on the intracoastal. No advisories for you boaters. Temperatures tonight are going to be dropping down into the 70s. Most everybody's going to be in the middle 70s. It's not going to be warm, but it is going to be on the muggy side. Overall, the overnight temperature, 76 degrees. Here's what's going on hour by hour tomorrow. Exactly what you expected. It starts out warm and muggy. Chance of rain goes up as we go into the day, around 60% by the time we reach 4 o'clock. That's also the peak temperature of the day of around 86 degrees. And if you're making plans over the next 7 days, rain, 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 less rain by the time we get to Friday and Saturday. That's the latest on what's going on with the weather. I'm Danny Treanor. Thanks for stopping by.